Latest with a mission to halt the Liverpool machine in another battle between North and South. Round at Littlewood's Cup ties tonight, the all-First Division match between West Ham United and Liverpool. Liverpool, now placed menacingly fourth in the league, looked quite superb against Arsenal last week. West Ham, on the other hand, are having a dreadful time of it in the league, lying one off the bottom, but in the Littlewood's Cup they made it thus far in eloquent style with a 5-0 thrashing of Derby County. A place in the quarter-finals awaited the winners tonight. Let's join our commentator at the ground, Brian Moore.
David Kelly returns after an ankle injury to the West Ham side tonight. The top scorer is back at this most critical time for the Londoners. And John Aldridge gets into the starting lineup for Liverpool this week after the injury to Ian Rush and his winner as a substitute against Arsenal last week. Two Republic of Ireland internationals, each with 9 goals this season. Potentially a thrilling Littlewood's Cup shootout. Even so, the odds are stacked high against this West Ham side. As you know, one off the bottom of the First Division. And although Kelly has returned, they're going to miss the midfield buzz of Mark Ward, who's got knee ligament problems. Instead, there's the craft of Liam Brady and Alan Devonshire in this department. Devonshire starting for the first time in 7 games following an ankle injury. Liverpool again without John Barnes, a hamstring injury, and Ian Rush, who's also missing after aggravating his hip against Wimbledon last Saturday. It means that Kenny Dalglish chooses the side that finished in victory against Arsenal in that Villa Park replay last Wednesday. Our referee tonight, James Ashworth, an air traffic controller at South Lothian. So Liverpool get the game underway in that silvery light blue strip of theirs, attacking the goal to our left. On a ground where they have such happy memories. They've only been beaten here once in their last 9 visits. West Ham currently one up the bottom of the table with only 1 win in their last 6. And West Ham, in fact, with a very good record in the Littlewood's Cup, having scored 5 here against Derby County. They also got another 5 in the Simod Cup against West Bromwich Albion. And back from Ablett. To West Ham. Whelan playing it out to Beardsley. Spackman playing it roving roll down that left-hand side in the absence of John Barnes. Beardsley getting the ball inside again. And it's crossed in, and, well, a miraculous piece of goalkeeping there by McKnight. The flag was up, in fact. Some great work for Liverpool by Staunton, taking that pass from Beardsley. And the flag was up, and Alvin Martin is down and injured. Staunton getting inside Devonshire, and Aldridge and McKnight clashing there, along with Alvin Martin. Staunton doing so well here, and a good reaction piece of goalkeeping. In fact, the flag at that point was already up. Straight to Brady, releasing Kelly. That's quite an interesting one. West Ham win their first corner of the game thanks to Steve Staunton. After some good work there for West Ham by David Kelly. Will take the kick. Gale and Kelly are in the 6-yard area. Martin lurking on the edge of the penalty area. Devonshire with it. Gale, a little back heel, and Ince was very nearly on it. And got a knock for his pains, but it was a really nifty piece of play there by West Ham. Devonshire now finding Brady. Onto that left foot again. Floated in there towards Kelly. Martin trying to get in there as well. And a goal! It's Paul Ince! Paul Ince, his first league goal, or at least his first major goal of the season, scored one in the Simod Cup, and now has really set the cat amongst the pigeons with a spectacular volley there that Hooper could touch but couldn't stop. And now what are we going to get? They said West Ham had little hope. We'll see again what the powers of recovery are in this Liverpool side. Beardsley, Spackman. Don't see any signs of worry on Kenny Dalglish's face on the right of the picture, sitting down there, but inside him he knows now that his side have got quite a fight. Dickens. Oh, taking a good ball there from Devonshire. Kelly's waiting in the middle, and so too was Steve Nicol. So another West Ham corner. Devonshire again will take it. Shake of the head from Mike Hooper. A smile of delight for West Ham. A salute from Paul Ince. And from a corner, again, West Ham have struck. There's the header by Paul Ince. The dive of Hooper is beyond him. And we're in for a sensational night of football here. Coming up to 25 minutes gone. West Ham are 2 up. Well, you talk to West Ham fans, they've been buzzing about this boy for a year or two now. And really, when he played early this season as a sweeper, I saw him a couple of times, and he looked so composed and comfortable on the ball. Now they've moved him into midfield, which is probably his better position. And he looks like really one for the future, with a good eye for goal as well, as Liverpool now know to their cost. Another free kick. Brady will take it. Floated towards Martin, and that time Rossini was in there with a header. Aldridge chesting it down. Beardsley getting it for Houghton. Deep to the far side, and headed down by Aldridge, pushed away well by Alan McKnight. The first genuine attacking move I think we've seen from Liverpool, apart from that flurry in the opening minute when they were caught offside. Good cross, and at the far post, a good header down by Aldridge, pushed away well by the keeper. Beardsley. Just fell behind all the Liverpool players, rushing towards McKnight's goal there. Benison playing it again towards Steve Nicol, who's up there. Aldridge again looking to get in. And what's he given? He's given a penalty, I think, for Liverpool. He's given a penalty for Liverpool for pushing down by the defender. Let's have a look at this. Well, that looked a perfectly good header to me, I must say. But it's what Mr. Ashworth, the referee, unless he gave it for the earlier jump, I think by Martin looked okay. Well, Liverpool now with Aldridge 2-1. So we get another twist. Aldridge, who scored from the spots in the league match here last season, but then against Tom McAllister, sends McKnight the wrong way. And Liverpool are back in it. On. Devonshire. No foul. West Ham fans angry about that. Gale with the header. Oh, it's given it away to Ince. Free kick. You tend to think there are an awful lot of stoppages in this game. Well, Aldridge is nowhere near 10 yards away. There he is. Played short for Brady. Chipping it towards Rossignol. Oh, a brilliant piece of keeping there by Mike Hooper. And in the meat of the boot did Rossignol. With that left foot after Brady had chipped it in. And it fell nicely for Rossignol, hit it well, but straight at the keeper, who gathered it well. This is Ince. Gale. Brady. Took forward towards Kelly. Half-time whistle. Booze for the referee, but applause for two sets of players who've given us a great first half. West Ham with that astonishing start with 2 goals in the space of 3 minutes midway through the half from Paul Ince. And then the penalty from John Aldridge bringing Liverpool back into it, and they began to play with much more menace as we came towards half-time. Still, people will talk about this penalty award at half-time. There's no foul there. Was there a foul here? Was Martin pushing down? Maybe he was before he began his jump. The referee decided it was a penalty. Half-time here at Upton Park. It's West Ham 2, Liverpool 1. So West Ham seeking to protect this 2-1 lead, get us underway now. They, remember, attack the goal to our left. You fancy, by the way, that Liverpool were moving towards half-time. It might be better to say defending the goal to our right. Ince. Senior's back flick caught by Ablett. And now Houghton off on that busy run of his. Aldridge looking up to see what was on, and in fact he was on target. Might have to get down at that near post. Piece of striking here by Aldridge, looking up in the first place to see, there you saw it, to see who was on, and then sending him a shot that would have just crept in the near post. Spackman spreading it wide for Peter Beardsley. Aldridge waiting at the far post. And that looked like a shot by Martin on Aldridge. In fact, I have to say that looked more a penalty than the one that was given in the first half. Beardsley with the cross. And the referee decided to goal kick. That goes Rossignol. There's Devonshire. Trying to play it in for Kelly, but again that man Steve Nichols there. The free kick to West Ham. This is going to develop into a really tense evening, wondering whether West Ham will be able to hold on as Liverpool appear more and more to be getting into their stride. It's Steve Potts with the free kick for West Ham. Bale is in there again, might come for Rossignol. Kelly was trying to make something of it. Martin also. In the end, West Ham have it here with Dix. And back through to Hooper. Benison. Beardsley. Robbed beautifully there by Paul Ince. The touch by him to Brady. Brady now to Kelly. Rossinia's made a break through the middle. Too high for him, but not for Staunton. Oh, it's in there! An own goal by Steve Staunton. Head in his hands. He tried to guide it back for Mike Hooper. And all he did was get it in just inside the post. There's the cross. There was the cushioned header by the fullback. Hooper was down for it off the post, and West Ham are 3-1 ahead. Steve Staunton own goal. Kelly's cross. A nightmare there for the young defender. And West Ham 3-1 up. Beardsley couldn't keep it in. West Ham throw again. Kelly looking to get something on the turn there. Ince with the shot! Oh, miraculous piece of keeping by Hooper. In fact, the flag was up on the far side for an offside. But again, it was Ince with the shot. A real waspish effort, that one, and a splendid piece of goalkeeping by Mike Hooper. An offside given against Rossini. And goes Dix again. Oh, my goodness. It was Spackman, whose boot was high, caught Dix on the side of the head. It was unintentional. I think Spackman going for the ball. And Dix ducking in there. So Spackman coming in there, just catching the West Ham left back on the side of the face. He's built of pretty strong stuff. Now I think he's saying, I want to go on. Well, that's the spirit of the night for West Ham. They were trying to get Julian Dix off. Well, I think he's saying there's a battle to be won here, and I want to be a part of it. Well, Gale is excellent at dipping little free kicks, and Brady is also lined up there. West Ham 3-1 up. And it's going to be Gale who clips it. He's got it in there! 4-1! His first goal of the season, and what a marvellous moment to get it. I said he was pretty adept at firing in that sort of free kick, and here indeed is the proof as Brady jumps over it. And there was space enough there, over the wall, beyond Hooper, into the net, 4-1. And we are now heading for the sensational result of the season. Free kick by Martin, pushing in on the back of Aldridge. It's going to take a real superhuman effort, even by this superhuman Liverpool side, to pull this one round now. Well, they haven't always been as complimentary this season to the West Ham side. But the true supporters have stuck with John Lyall's team, and they've got their real reward here tonight. In goes Dix. Comes to Rossini. Oh, he's brought down there by Watson. When he was clear, it's at least a yellow card. And maybe looking at that, he was fortunate to get away with a yellow card. Well, it worked the last time. Brady running over it and Gale dipping it into the corner. This time Gale's run over it. Brady clipped off the wall, a corner for West Ham. Never really allowed fully to settle into their stride. 4-1. Devonshire. A touch by Dickens. Oh, Hooper seemed to see that a little late. The final whistle. And we've had really one of the most astonishing nights of the season. One of the most astonishing results of the season. Set underway for West Ham with those 2 goals midway through the first half by Paul Ince. And although Liverpool pulled one back with a penalty spot from John Aldridge, the own goal by Steve Staunton and then the free kick by Tony Gale set the seal on a tremendous night for West Ham. So Upton Park buzzing with the news of the final scoreline here in the Littlewoods Cup. West Ham United 4, Liverpool 1.
Certainly Kenny Dalglish reacted with dignity afterwards. He said, "We got what we deserved, nothing."